Hi, I'm Cameron. Come on in.
Hi, lovely to meet you. Are you the estate agent for this property?
Indeed.
Wow, so what does that mean you do on a day-to-day basis?
Well, it's quite a varied role in terms of, there's the entry level kind of beginning stages of things in terms of the valuing and marketing of properties to the negotiation side, the showing of the property, all the way through to liaising with the different parties. You've got solicitors, buyers, sellers, surveyors, right up to the end where we're handing over the keys.
Wow, that sounds so busy. Did you have to study to get that job?
So I started with a business diploma, and then it's a sales role, and experience is often key. So coming straight into the role and learning on the job.
So you think business skills are essential then?
Of course, communication is key. You're liaising with a lot of different parties, so that's really important. But also there's the wider scale of things in terms of the property market locally, globally, different trends, values, house prices. So you've got to be in touch with the other side of things as well.
Was it hard to get a job in the industry?
I started part-time, working on a Saturday. So I built up the experience from there.
Oh, wow, and so do you see your career progressing?
I think one of the best things about the property market really is the fact that there's so many different pathways you can go. There's the sales and letting side of things to valuing professionally, investment, land, development. So there's a lot of different routes you can go down.
What's a common misconception people have about your job?
I think the perception of estate agents, here to get the best result and that's all they care about and the most money, but actually it's a stressful time in terms of the selling and buying of houses. So actually we're here to make it smooth and make that transaction simple when it can be difficult, whereas actually then you get the best result.
Wow. What's the most challenging part of your job?
I think you're juggling a lot of balls at the same time and you're spinning a lot of plates. So it's communication, the keeping on top of things, and making sure everything's going as smoothly as we need it to be.
Oh, I love it. So are these monthly KPIs because you're in sales?
There's obviously the KPI side of it, yes. We're a business and it's all about performance, it's a sales role, but also those kind of organic KPIs and what we see coming from the beginning stages actually shows us as a business how proactive we're being to get that best result for the client.
That's so interesting. So what would you say is the most rewarding part of your job?
The most rewarding part, definitely the end. There's a lot of process towards it and it's making it smooth for the client, as I mentioned earlier, but the end part is handing over the keys. In the UK property cycle, if you like, and transaction, the very end part is completion. We had a couple this morning and handing over the keys to someone's long-term family home, that's the most rewarding part.
Amazing. Well, thanks so much for showing us around.
My pleasure.